While large megachurches get lots of attention, the most recent studies show that nearly 80% of American Christians attend small to medium-sized churches, and these churches, typically, are where one person assumes nearly all the pastoral responsibilities: preaching, teaching, counseling, leading small groups, crisis management, leadership, and even administration. The same studies show these pastors maintain a strong level of commitment to their calling, yet most face deep loneliness stemming from the solo nature of their vocation. At the same time, they are called to long hours and must be generalists in ministry, needing to excel in areas that often put them at the limit of their skill set. Add the pressing expectations of church members, the result is a record number of pastors who are caring for over 3/4 of American Christians who remain isolated and feel overmatched. For most pastors, connection with other pastors are limited in scope and purpose. 1. Business-oriented meetings, where pastors gather to administer and oversee their denomination or network. 2. Issue-oriented affinity groups, gatherings of pastors who rally around specific issues of concern, such as specialized ministries, church direction, or social issues. 3. Yearly ministry conferences, large gatherings of men who meet over a few days, often to worship and attend workshops. All of these gatherings have an important place. Valuable as they may be, care of the soul, encouraging the heart, and equipping for ministry over the long haul are not their lifeblood. This is a quiet but urgent need. Encouraging and supporting pastors in small to medium-sized churches may not command a lot of attention, but it is essential to the life and work of Christ's gospel. These are shepherds of most of God's flock in America. As American society changes, it's tempting to see the greatest needs in grand gestures, large gatherings, and bold pronouncements. Beyond slogans, methods, and culture wars, there is a foundational principle upon which the church depends. Healthier pastors mean healthier churches. To address this, Bent Tree began in 2004 as a grassroots movement of pastors to address this need free from agendas and still closely connected with the visible church. Bent Tree is continuing its role of encouraging healthier pastors for healthier churches, specifically by creating clear avenues for rest, wisdom, and fellowship. Rest. Bent Tree offers pastors renewal and encouragement through gatherings at retreat settings in Colorado and Tennessee. Opportunities for rest and renewal, these retreat settings allow ministers to see how God is at work in their lives and ministries. Pastors sit under encouraging teaching and spend time in fellowship and prayer with others in similar church settings. Bent Tree sees these are regularly scheduled rest stops for pastors as they attempt to navigate faithfully through their callings. Wisdom. Bent Tree offers gospel coaching, the focused discipleship of pastors by other pastors. Bent Tree coaches are equipped to come alongside ministers to help ask the deeper questions so that ideas become a biblically informed philosophy of ministry geared towards the minister's unique calling and place. Fellowship. Bent Tree offers regional communities of like-minded ministers who are seeking to be encouraged and renewed in their vocations as pastors, husbands, fathers, brothers, children, and friends. This provides real-time community and encouragement to pastors. Bent Tree is committed to serving an important and strategic purpose, pastoring pastors who labor quietly and sacrificially, men who encourage millions of God's people in suburbs, small towns, urban communities, and rural outposts. We currently serve hundreds of pastors from across the USA, but we need to expand our reach. We need to establish more regional rest stop gatherings to make them more geographically accessible. The need for gospel coaching and mentoring is increasing. Our challenge is to identify and train more pastors to disciple other pastors. As our regional networks grow, we need to bolster them with increased IT and staff support. Will you help us? Healthier pastors mean healthier churches for millions of Christians.